So hey everyone, sorry, I just needed to pause for a minute because I was thinking of going to bed, but it was also because I need to take a breath because I'm finding with this hand and wrist in the 3 years it's had issues and all of that sort of stuff. I was finding real difficulties with coordination. I'm really having to focus on trying to coordinate and get things in and all the rest, and I was getting a little frustrated, so I just needed to pause for a minute. And now I'm back, but it's probably a good thing in some ways, even though I'm having difficulties with the coordination and all of that sort of stuff because of the way it's been. It's probably a good activity to, shall we say, try and get my hand and wrist working again. But yeah, I guess we'll see. But yeah, I know it's not my usual puzzles or any of that, and I know probably a lot of people aren't really around right now or on because of different time zones and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to email her and let her know about that later. There's a Z. But it's probably, at the end of the day, it's probably a good exercise to try and get my hand and wrist and that working again. Probably is. The white, and there's a Y too. I and a Y. Hello, Boo. Hi, Modelina. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I only just noticed your message. I did? You might have already left. Sorry. If you have. Bugger. Sorry if I missed you, Modelina. I just was a little distracted and didn't notice the messages. Because I'm really finding with my wrist issues and that, I'm really having to concentrate on doing this so as not to mess it up, kind of thing, because of the way my wrist and that is. Couple of dodgy ones. Lilies, what you doing? What are you doing? Hello, baby. What you doing? Hmm? I'll just go and try and see if I've got some tweezers to get that off. Since this cheap pack didn't come with them. Alright. No barking, Bubba. Can't find them at the moment, so. I'll just use a plastic knife. Okay, and it is a Z. Would have been okay. Let's put this away. No, fumble fingers. Hi, Dusty Dawns. I didn't realize till just now that you had a Facebook page where we can share coloured images. I've always wanted to show you the Medusa I did for your colour wrong, so now I know how. That's awesome. I'm glad you found it, Dusty. Yeah, I'm hoping to get back to my colouring in time because with my hand stuff and that, I'm really missing it. In all honesty, I really hope to get back to it. As time goes, I've just got to get on top of my health stuff. But yeah, I can't wait to complete more of the pieces that I've started on this channel. I really can't. Hello. Welcome to the stream, Dusty. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting back to my colouring in time. I'm hoping that as my health improves, I'll be able to get back to it and I can get improvement with my injuries and stuff. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get back to doing all the colouring stuff again and sharing all that with you and continuing pieces, but also now I might be able to do some stuff on live stream too, which is awesome. Hope you can too, yeah. I really miss it in all honesty. Because colouring and my art stuff and that's what I love to do. It is. But yeah, I really look forward to getting back to it as time goes. I do. For a while there, I had a lot of people asking when I was going to be doing the colouring stuff again, and I just couldn't give a specific answer because I didn't know. Now I've found a professor/doctor that can help me, but it's just, as she said, it's going to take years for me to, like, I'll get improvement and be able to start doing things as I get improvement. But it's going to take years to improve a lot. Unfortunately, but it is what it is, and at least I've found someone now that can help me to be able to work towards getting back to the things that I love again. Which is a big thing. Because I really do miss all my art and colouring and mixing it up with those things and the reading more too, and yeah. It's great to hear. Yeah, it is. It's just time, though. It's not going to be quick. It's not going to be easy. But, yeah, it'll be worth it as time goes. It will. Those neighbours are going out a lot tonight. Not for long either, just very short periods. But yeah, I am sorry, Dusty, that I wasn't able to continue it with everything that was going on. I really felt bad about it and regretted it with the colouring stuff. I really did. All those people that were following all the different tutorials I had ongoing, and it was like, then all of a sudden I just wasn't able to complete any of them, and I felt really awful about it. I haven't watched the first diamond painting vid yet. Do you mind explaining how it works? What are the letters for? Okay, so you can see the letters. That's awesome. So the letters are basically telling you, on the table here, the letters are telling you which number pack of diamonds matches which letter. So here, the letter I'm currently doing is U, which matches the pack number 20. And what you do, you go and place them in each of those little spots as you do it. But basically what it is, from what I know, there's 2 different types. I can't think of the second type, but the type that I've got here is called poured glue, which means that you have the clear cover over it as you're using it. And there's another one where you can't see the image underneath. It's almost like a contact adhesive kind of thing. And I can't think what that one is called, but depending on the type, depends on how you can flatten it. From what I know with the poured glue, you can sort of roll it backwards or whatever to flatten it out quicker. But with the contact adhesive one, you have to lay it underneath a pile of books or something to flatten it. It's not necessarily a good idea for that one to do that because it can get more creases and stuff like that, from what I know, in the glue and that sort of thing, which you don't want bubbles and stuff in the glue, or else it will, shall we say, cause raised diamonds, or drills as they're called. Then I'm trying to think how to explain this, because I haven't had to explain this before because I only started it today. Then basically, oops, I put that one on the wrong way. I had 2 on the thing. And then basically with the diamonds, you're basically correlating the colour that you've got, but it's not necessarily just the colour. Like, it gives you an idea of the colour on these ones. Mystery ones, you won't have an idea of the colour, but it gives you an idea of the colour, and it puts a number with that rough colour that you've got in these packs next to the number of the bag on the pack, from what I've worked out. And then you go and basically correlate that number to the colour and the bag number, and then you go and use that bag number to place on those letters or numbers or symbols, because they can also come with symbols, they can come with letters, with numbers, all of that on there, from what I've been able to work out. But I don't know everything yet. I'm still just starting out and learning, but I'm really enjoying it. But I'm finding with the way my injuries and stuff have been, I'm very much having to try and focus to do with my coordination stuff, and that is very bad. So I'm hoping this may help with improving my coordination and hand stuff again. But yeah, from what I know, the numbers just correlate to colours, and the letters correlate to the numbers of the bags. Letters, numbers, symbols. I'm waiting on, I've got Diamond Art Club ones coming, and from what I know, they aren't just letters like this one. They actually have symbols and numbers on the art pieces as well, from what I know. But yeah, basically the letters, numbers, symbols are just so you know where that bag colour correlates and matches to those symbols on the image to put it together. Yeah, cool. It sounds like something I might enjoy too. It sounds relaxing. It is. It's actually very relaxing. Except just try not to keep bumping the colour tray and almost sending all the little diamonds or drills flying, because I've done that many times with the way my hand and wrist is, and it is most annoying, shall we say. The last thing I want is to not have enough to finish the piece. But yeah, this is just a cheap $20 one that I'm doing currently, but I do have some from the actual Diamond Art Club on the way in the mail. One has currently just arrived in Australia and has been released from customs and is on its way. The other still hasn't left the US yet. But yeah, I'm really finding it enjoyable, but it's also a good thing to try, and I'm finding because of the way my hand and wrist coordination and all of that stuff I'm finding I'm really having to concentrate because of all my wrist issues and that over the last 3 years. My coordination and stuff with putting it together and doing things and all of that, it's just really, really off and not great, shall we say? But I think it's going to be a good thing at the same time for my hand wrist, for trying to help get my coordination and stuff back in that hand and wrist and a bit of muscle and strengthen that back. And you're welcome. But yeah, from what I know, Diamond Art Club, though, is a little more costly, but it is one of the best quality ones out there. And I've got, I think, 4 images on my way from them. One is round, has round diamonds. Like, I prefer the squares. Squares are my priority, but I just thought I'll try a small one with the rounds from Diamond Art Club, see what I think of it. But I think I'm going to mostly go with the squares just because I really like the squares and how it fills out the whole image. I don't know. Can you see the beading clearly, or the things on here clearly? They're kind of sparkly. This is just a cheap $20 one. So obviously the quality is not going to be something like Diamond Art Club, but it's better quality than I was expecting. But I'm not sure if you can actually see all the beads on the camera or not. But what I love about the squares is how they all interconnect and it fills out the image together. And I got one little one with rounds coming that I got on special kind of thing. But mostly I'm just focusing on squares because I kind of prefer the look of the squares from everything I've looked at online in the past. I do. And there's a couple of Ys. What's Y? 13. But yeah, I find for me, I just prefer the squares. That's all for me. But I got one round one just to try it and see how it is from the Diamond Art Club that was on special to just make up the amount that I had, because I got the discount things recently because I wanted to try and, because of my funds and stuff, I wanted to maximize the amount that I'd have till I could hopefully save up some money to get some others in the future to use on here. But yeah. Yes, can see them, but not that clearly. Yeah, I figured that. I've tried zooming in even closer, but it's kind of hard to get it any closer. So I'm not quite sure how to do it and get them closer. I was intending on time-lapsing, but it's like I can't get it to time-lapse either. So I'm sort of not sure whether it's not clear because of the fact they've got a shine to them, or whether I just can't get any closer. Like I went and moved all my camera stuff and that around to bring it down here to put them on and all of that. But when I've tried zooming in, I've tried sharpening the focus on the camera. I adjusted it from last time when it was further away. I moved it so that it was closer in the focus. And I've been trying, I sort of played around. That's why I've got multiple things on the channel with the stream where I've stopped and started today, because I've been playing around with trying to get the camera right, but I also think the way my lighting is doesn't help either. Like, I think if I had overhead lighting, it would help, but the lighting I have currently creates reflection and shadow. See, if I put the shadow over it like that, can you see it more? If I have shadows on it? Just wondering. Just wondering if having the shadow on it creates more quality or not. Okay, so let me go and try something. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try, it may go dark for a minute, but I'm going to go on here. I'm going to go to my properties on my camera thing with the configure video. I'm going to see low light compensation, apply, okay, and then what I'm going to do quickly is I'm going to try turning off this light, because usually I need this light if I'm doing the time lapse, but since I'm not doing time lapse, I'll see, but my house is very dark, so I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it properly or not. Is that better with the light off, or is it too dark? Looks like it might be a bit too dark to me. So let me just try another thing here. I'll go to the properties and I'll adjust the brightness again because I changed the clarity down. So let me try adjusting brightness. Apply. Okay. Is that better now? Is that a bit better? Let me just try. I'll try putting up a bit more brightness. See if that helps. If not, we'll turn the light back on again. But see, these are all things I have to figure out with the... Okay. Let's see. Is that showing up adjusted now? Is that better? Okay. So it wouldn't work for time-lapsing this per se, but for live streaming, obviously it needs adjusting with things because I was wondering about those things. But I didn't have anyone to ask as I adjusted things. So thank you for that, Dusty. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's just a bit darker to look at and see the numbers. But it's better for the camera, so yeah. You can still kind of see it. I've just got a very dark household here because it's old, doesn't have a lot of windows. The lighting isn't that great. It's not like a modern, well-lit household. It's like old style, not well-lit household. But you can see them more now, I'm guessing. I can sort of see the square where I've been working compared to the rest of the image. It looks a bit brighter. Just hope I don't end up with any headaches from not having the lighting as good, but yeah. Yeah, I know. I'll see how it goes. If I have to, I might even be able to pull out my torch and just look. Hang on, I'll see if that works. I'll see. This works, but I don't know if you can see it as well, but then... Oh, no, that blows it out. Doesn't work. Okay, cool. I'll see how I go. If I have to, I'll turn the light back on again and adjust it again. If not, yeah. We'll see how things go. It's just a pain that it's night time here in Australia, so it's our dark hours. That's difficult to laugh out loud. Yeah, I know. You gotta experiment sometimes, I guess. But I'll probably work on some parts of this off camera at times, honestly. I'll probably do some bits off camera as well. We'll see. Or I may do it on camera, but... Oh, you're in Brisbane. Oh, okay. I didn't realise. Good to see another Aussie. I had someone recently, I've been at times trying to stream at American hours because that's when most of my viewers happen. And it's like, I've had some Australians, not odd Australians, had some Australians. So it's so good to find an Australian channel that has that works on our hours, so we're not having to be up at ridiculous hours of the night to watch a stream or things that we enjoy, or to join in a live stream. So I sort of found that interesting. It's like, oh, okay, I didn't realize that. And that was when it made me realize, well, even if I don't get a lot of viewers Australian hours, just stream when I feel I can, or when it's best. And at times I can still stream it in the early hours of the morning or whatever for the Americans and that. But it sort of made me realize just stream when I want to, because it seems like the Aussies or Australians are happy to have some Australian, I guess, YouTubers that do the content in their hours, so they're not having to sit up to watch a live stream or something from America at 2, 3 a.m. Am I on point with that, Dusty, or am I not? I don't know if I am or not, but yeah. That was just what I took from what they were saying anyway. It was. Absolutely. It's very rare that I get to watch a live stream. Thank you. I guess it's just lucky you hopped on today and noticed that I was on, I guess. Even though it's not colouring yet. I say yet because I fully intend on getting back to my colouring and being able to do things like that with the live streams. I fully intend on it. And okay, I'm the same time as Queensland at the moment. Woohoo! That's not often. Get off their hair. The only problem with the glue on the diamond paintings is it likes to catch my hair. Gah! Yeah, I was like, hey, Rebecca's like, woo! That's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate the support of my subscribers and that. I hope to grow this channel a lot more with time. I really do. Particularly as I can hopefully improve my health and be able to get back to doing a lot more of the things that I love again and be able to have a lot more content on this channel I plan on. Because I love doing stuff on this channel. And I miss it. And I know it may not be colouring and stuff at the moment, but yeah. So this is definitely able to be viewed better, I'm guessing. I'm just double checking. So it seems very dark on my side, but it's enough light that I'm able to see what I'm doing. But I can kind of see the details more on the camera thing from what I can tell. I'm just so used to using that yellow light that sometimes it's sort of, when I go to adjust things, it's weird. I do. And I think I need to get my dog in because she's bark. So I'll be 1 minute whilst I get her in, then I'll be back. But yeah, I think you can see the details a bit better. Is it going? I'm pretty certain. It's only a little bit better. If you want to go back to the lighting, that's fine. Let me just try adjusting the thing a bit more, the brightness a bit more. Because I've still got more space to go. Whoops. Is that even better? Just checking. I'll be back. I'll check in with you in a minute, but yeah. It's just about playing with things sometimes and working out things with the new type of thing that I do. Like with the puzzles, yes, I know it blows things out, but it's like if I had overhead lighting, it wouldn't, but I don't have overhead lighting, so it's a pain. And I need that light when I'm time-lapsing, but currently I'm not time-lapsing. So I find if I'm time-lapsing something, I have to have that lighting on or else it doesn't work out. But something like this where I'm not time-lapsing. Hello, Mike. I'm trying to play with lighting to see what sort of looks better or not. I am. So I'm not sure if this is better. I've just increased the brightness and stuff. But yeah. But yeah, so I'm playing with trying to get this able to be seen a bit more. It's about the same, really. Bugger! It can go a bit higher. But yeah, if I'm time-lapsing, I can't go without that lighting because otherwise the time-lapse isn't viable because my house is so dark. But yeah. See, I can go a bit brighter. Nearly all the way up now, but might seem a bit blown out now, I'm not sure. Don't know. I don't know that I'm going to be able to improve it much more because it's nearly fully lit up now. What do you think, Mike? Does it work better or not, or is it... Because the lighting was kind of blowing it out, but I'm not time-lapsing this one, so I don't need the lighting so much with this one. I just have to hope I can see things because I've got a very dark house. But I'm just trying to play with what works better if I'm not time-lapsing the diamond painting. If I'm time-lapsing, I basically have no choice but to use my yellow light because I don't have overhead lights. I don't. since I'm not time-lapsing currently, I can play with other things. It is pink. It is meant to be pink, Mike. All the colours. It's a white tiger with pink flowers. It is. So it is supposed to be pink. It is. A lot of the colours I'm working with are purples and pinks, blacks and whites. That's the main colour range. So it's brighter then than it was. It would probably be better on my side if it was daytime, but since it's not daytime, I can only do what's best. But since I'm not time-lapsing this one, I can kind of get away without using the light. But, well, I may end up just doing these ones all live stream specific. I may even just do the diamond time-lapses with all live stream. I'll have to take a photo of all the settings though so that I can get it back on those settings again, but yeah. I know I can't always avoid things looking blown out, which I get annoyed about, I'll be honest. Because I wish I didn't have all the jigsaw puzzle stuff blown out as well with, you know how usually I have the, what is it, the light spot in the centre of it, Mike? That's because I can't get the overhead lighting to use because I don't have overhead lighting and can't get it in at my house because no funds. And as my friend said, better to wait till I can get my specific dedicated puzzle sort of space before doing overhead lighting rather than just getting it in my kitchen. But I do get annoyed with the way the lighting works at times here because of the dark house and all the rest. And because as a result of that, I can't have the videos the quality that I want them as much. And it irritates me. Because I'll admit it, I'm a little perfectionist. Yeah, lighting is a pain. That's my biggest issue doing puzzle videos. It's a pain doing all videos, trust me. If I'm doing a time lapse, I can't get away without that. I can't get away without having that lighting on in the background. And the only reason I could turn it off now and try it darker is because of the fact that I am not time-lapsing this one because I got irritated because the batteries were all dead earlier, and so I decided, screw it, I'm just going to live stream it, forget about time-lapsing. Maybe I'll make the diamond painting an exclusive live stream thing where I just work on it live stream specifically. What do you think about that if I make the diamond painting an exclusive live stream? That way I can have it better lit and you can actually see the details more, unlike before. So that is one possibility, just not worrying about time-lapsing it so that it doesn't have the blown out bits and that. And then I can just take note of the settings that I've currently got and I can just do it live stream specific, and then you'll be able to see more of the details and that as I do it. But yeah, what do people think? Should I just do the diamond painting live stream specific so that it's able to be seen properly. Yeah, you could do that, like live work in progress and chat. Yeah, that was my thoughts. Actually, thank you for that. I was trying to work out what that tag was. Now I can add that tag for future videos. It's like diamond painting, work in progress and chat. So I can add that in the future. But that way I can have it better lit. Like, honestly, is it better lit now like this than with the lighting on, or what? I just want honest opinions. Because the lighting and stuff is a big thing that annoys me, and it's hard because I can't actually get it to like I want because of the fact that I'm just, if I'm time lapsing, I just can't avoid that light. So I need that light because of the dark house. So it's like, and I can't afford to get the overhead lighting, so it's even more of a pain. It's about the same, to be honest. Yeah, sounds good to me. Okay, so you can still only see about the same amount of details as before. Bugger. I wonder if increasing sharpness would help. Just give me a minute to do these couple and I'll go and check and see if increasing the sharpness of the thing will help. Okay, just let me put that in here to protect the wax. I'll go and see if increasing sharpness would allow you to see more of the details, because that is one that I haven't adjusted yet. Okay. If I don't see messages for a minute, it's because I'm playing with settings. Sharpness, does that help? Well, let's just try contrast too whilst we're here. Is that better? I adjusted the contrast and increased sharpness. I did. Let me know if that's a bit better. With the contrast and the sharpness increased. So for me, from my point of view, I can see the details more. But yeah. The white areas are blurring together. Yeah, that's something I can't really do a lot about, I don't think. I'm sort of not sure what to do about the white areas, in all honesty. Let me see if I can adjust. If I do this, white balance. Let me just see. If I adjust the white balance. Hang on, I have to untick it to adjust the white balance. No, I don't think there's that one. We go video. just try exposures. Hang on, backlight compensation. No, I don't think that's done anything. There's not a lot more I can do about it. There isn't. Okay, I'll try turning the brightness back down a touch. Configure video brightness. Is that a bit better? I turned the brightness down a bit. Just see. Is that a bit better? Turn the brightness down. Yeah, I think that's the best we'll get it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. But you can at least kind of see the details, can you? So that's what I was trying to aim for. Those midstream tech adjustments, you gotta love them. Okay, that's good. So maybe what I will have to do then is make these live stream chat and thing exclusive, and then I can take a copy of the settings as I've got them now, and then I can use that and people will actually be able to see what's going on with these streams, because I've been playing with trying to adjust it between the multiple streams all day today. So I have, because that's what I always do when I start a new thing. It is. But yeah, I'm sorry about the lighting. It always annoys me because I know there are improvements and things that could be done better with it, but there's not a lot I can do with the way my circumstances currently are, and funds and money and all the rest, particularly while I'm paying back medical fees and stuff. So I just try to do the best I can with what my circumstances are. Even though I wish I could have a lot better lighting and all the rest. But that's the only way I can think of doing this so that you can properly see the details, is by doing this live stream exclusive kind of thing, because of the fact that otherwise, if I'm trying to time lapse and stuff as well, it's going to blow out the details again. Pretty much, it's guaranteed to. And I know that issue is there. It's just there's not a lot I can do. Not a lot more I can do about it at this point in time, which irritates me. Are you using a camera or a phone? Been meaning to ask you for a while. I'm actually using a webcam that I purchased. Cost about $200. And I'm using that webcam to stream that, and then my laptop computer's camera, so you can see my face. And obviously Prince in the background there. I am. Still got a few more use. It is, but yeah, I'm using a Logitech camera. I can't move the laptop to show you right now just because of the fact if I move that it will disconnect the internet because it's cabled currently. But yeah. But yeah, I'm using a webcam that's attached to my computer through USB-C connection. What do you use for the time-lapse camera? Time-lapse camera is just a GoPro Hero 3, I think it is. Black Hero 3 or something like that. So it's an older GoPro camera version. And then for my other things like vlogs and stuff, sometimes I'll use my iPad or my phone. Other times I've got just a older model Olympus camera that I use for my colouring streams and stuff like that, which records the sound and that. So I use a proper camera for those ones. And I've also got a little tripod thing that the camera sits on that hangs over the table here. But because of the darker house, if you do have darker lighting, you are going to need some type of light, which is why mine ends up blowing out, because otherwise the time lapses aren't bright enough to be visible, because I've tested that a lot. Does the GoPro film the time lapse itself, or do you do that editing? I go and set it to take time lapse photos for a certain amount of seconds, or my friend did. And now it's just set up. All I have to do is, it's connected to my iPad, and all I have to do is connect on the iPad, put it on the time-lapse setting. I'm not sure if we set it through the iPad or what. Put it on the time-lapse setting, and then just press start. And then I've still got to transfer SD cards and everything to the computer as it runs out. Honestly, I didn't think mine was that brilliant to have someone asking me what I do with mine, so thank you, Mike. Okay, some news over here yet. I'm always curious how people do their setups. I just use my iPhone 8. Nice. But yeah, I've got multiple different setups I use. But yeah, I'm sorry that I can't always get my background lighting and all of that better. I really try to, and I've really been trying to work on it, but there's not a lot more I can do about it at this point in time. I'm always waiting for when someone mentions about how bad the lighting is or something, and me having to explain everything that I've done to try and improve it and get it better, and that there's not a lot more I can do about it right now till I can get a proper dedicated setup somewhere, which won't be till I have money one day, and that is not looking anytime soon with all the medical bills and stuff. Afraid my new phone will fall off the tripod or something. Yeah, you would be. So that was you. So that's bag 20. They need to go back in. But I'm always feeling like my setups aren't good enough because of the way the lighting is and all of that. I always feel like that. It's always something I'm worrying about. But yeah, I always feel like my setup's not good enough because I can't afford to get an even better setup. So yeah. And hence I'm always surprised that so many people keep coming back to my channel even with the bad lighting and stuff. Oh yeah? Looks like you're doing really good though. I don't see much gaping and your rows are pretty darn straight for your first time. Don't worry so much, Rebecca. Your videos are great because you're in them. Oh, thanks. It means a lot. And yeah, I'm actually having to really watch my coordination and stuff, Mike, because I'm finding my coordination is not great after 3 years of hand and wrist issues and that. So I'm really having to watch how I'm going about it and really try and concentrate because I'm finding my coordination is not great because I've had to knock a few pieces off again, off the mat, that I've accidentally stuck wrong and that, or that I've had to try and move. But also I keep knocking the thing and nearly spilling all the drills because of, or spilling some of the drills because of my clumsy klutz fingers and that sort of thing, and the way my hand and wrist is currently. So I'm hoping this will help me get my coordination and stuff back. But it's also, in the past, I guess it's a fact, I've done jewellery making, that sort of thing, as to why I'm able to get it a bit more lined up, I guess. So I've previously done jewellery making and all of that sort of stuff. See, this is one of the pieces I made recently. I don't know if you can see that. But that is a jewellery piece I made recently. It's probably just my Asperger's and my perfectionist brain, or something to do with something I've done over the years. I don't know what it is, but I am pretty good at getting things fairly neat when it comes to this, but I'm really having to watch just because of how bad my coordination and stuff is, thanks to my hand and wrist and all of those years. Like, I am finding some of the videos, the reason why I've switched some of them off briefly is because I was getting really annoyed at my coordination and all of the rest, and how much this is testing me with my coordination and all the rest. I was. Yeah, I'm surprised by that because, yeah. But yeah, I get quite perfectionist with how I do things at times. I do. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to work out a row area that I'm going to aim to finish from here. So we're going to go from here, and I'm going to draw a line up here with gems to fill in, where I'm going to sort of aim to finish before I go to bed. But yeah, my coordination isn't what it normally is currently. It isn't, and I'm really having to watch my coordination and how I'm placing things. So yeah, I'm surprised that's the case. I didn't think that people would end up with their first one really messy. I didn't. E is 19. So thank you for the compliment, Mike. I appreciate it, because I've really been struggling with my hand and wrist and how it is currently. I'm just aiming for a little section up here and this flower to finish. Then I'm thinking of going to bed after that. But yeah, thanks for the compliment, Mike. I appreciate it. But for me, it's not my neatest work, in all honesty. Okay, E. I think that's all there is. Probably find others in the future, but yeah. E was bag 19. E, so let's see, D. I got 2 D's and an X. 2 D's, so 4, 2. I had them bunched up too much and they kept popping up. It's better to spread them out a bit to fill the gaps, not cramming more in to fill them like I did. Didn't know you could even do that. I was just basically following the grid line for where I tried to place them, but as I said, I've been really struggling with my coordination to try and get them in the right spot. I have bag 4 was D. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hang on, there's a couple more D's. Okay, 2 more D's at least. An X, which is number 2. Need one of those. Sorry, I'm just filling in some of the small ones with the single one rather than tipping them all out. Unless I need multiples, but if it's just for a small one, I'm just getting out a small bit that I need. X, okay. B's, so B is number 7. But yeah, thank you for the compliment and saying my rows are pretty darn straight. And things aren't that bunched up though, Mike. It's appreciated. and that I'm doing really good, because I've been getting frustrated because I haven't been able to do things to my usual standards because of my hand and wrist stuff. So I've been getting annoyed. Would be a little easier if it was daylight though, not nighttime. In all honesty. That one's a little crooked. Straighten. And I am getting some crooked. I'm just trying to straighten them with the stylus thing. I don't know if all the videos I watched of people doing diamond painting helped or not, but I did notice in some of those, now you mention it, the crooked lines and that. I've been trying not to do that, but yeah, it's taken me a lot of concentration and stuff to achieve it. See, that's all the bees, I think. Bees bag 7. So black bag 1. I'm just going to try and finish off this little rosy area, and then I'm going to head to bed, I think, or try to head to bed. See, that is what I've been doing, where I just go and spill them for no reason because my hand fumbles and that, because it goes weak and stuff. I'm hoping I haven't lost too many with the diamonds when I've done that stuff, and that I will have enough to finish the piece, hopefully. It's only a cheap one, and I'm not sure that they would have provided enough in case of accidents. Okay, we need some of you. You need 2U. So 1 goes back in there. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself about what I need to do. Okay, U. I'm going to leave the 11 for last. So I'm going to leave 11 and 17 for last. 17's A. Oh, excuse me. Let's do R. Let's get 15 out. But yeah. Thank you for that though, Mike. I'm just not feeling up to my usual standards with the way my hand and wrist is working currently. So number 15 was the one we just got. Okay. Just put that there. That's the one R there. R. That one's a dodgy one with the spikes out the side. But I think sometimes too I pick at myself too much for how I do things as well. But yeah. I'm just feeling very weak and uncoordinated in this hand and wrist, so I'm lucky if I am doing that well. I don't know if being short-sighted helps or not, but I am short-sighted with my vision as well. I am, which makes it quite easy for me to shoot a lot of detail at short distance. Let's just see if there's any more R's in that area. I'm surprised at how easy it is to see the numbers and the quality of this for being a cheapie. U number 20, we need one more number 20. I'm pretty certain I just saw a U in there. Get there. Gotcha. So what do yours look like now then, Mike? Can I ask? Because I just sort of thought everyone's would look like this, like how I'm doing it. I did. Bag 15. You can definitely see the details more now than you could before. Zero is bag 16. Look really good now. Oh, that's good. But yeah. I'm just surprised because I thought how mine was coming out was how everyone's would. Yep, I did miss an R. 2 R's at least. So that's 15. Is it really that good? I can't quite believe it. To me, I've been finding a lot of issues with the way my hand and wrist has been working, so... I've got to start learning to believe in myself. Not doubt myself. But yeah, I am finding that I just feel very uncoordinated trying to do these right now. Like that one just went on crooked. Stupid thing. On complete fumble fingers. Need another U. Another number 20. You really do think it looks that good for my first time, Mike? Just need to hear it again because I'm trying to believe it. It's like, in my mind, with how I've been feeling and getting frustrated with it at times, I wasn't really sure that it was that good. So if it is, then I probably, even though I'm having troubles with my coordination and stuff, I probably shouldn't be concerned about it. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. And I didn't put enough gems out for once. I didn't. And yes, this really is my first time. I haven't done it before. Although I guess you could say some people might think that now. Flip, Jemmy. Thank you. That one I got crooked. All right, 0, 16. Here's me thinking, oh, there's not too many zeros. More zeros than I expected. Ah, and I almost spilt it again. Almost missed some zeros. This one didn't come with tweezers to remove them from the thing if it gets stuck, so yeah. Just because it's a cheap buy, all it came with was the pen, the tray, and the wax. And obviously the gems and the mat, but it didn't come with tweezers because it's just cheapo, pretty much, but it is better quality than I thought it would be otherwise. So this is K. Would it be easier to remove the gems when they got stuck on there in the wrong spot, though, if I had a pair of tweezers with it? But yeah, not a lot I can do about it. You'll get some nice tweezers with your DAC sharp, though. Yeah, I saw a thing on the DAC VIP club where someone got the tweezers stuck completely through their toes. I did. It's like, ouch. I'm off to bed, guys. Love your work, Rebecca. Nice hanging with you tonight. Yeah, it was nice hanging with you, Dusty. I'll see you around, I'm sure, on the channel. I will. I'll definitely see you around sometime, I'm sure. I'm probably not going to be too much longer myself. I just want to try and finish this little section I've started on, and then I'll probably be off to bed. Off to getting ready for bed myself. I probably will be, or most likely will be. Or more like definitely will be, but yeah, either way. Have a good evening. I just want to finish this little square section that I'm on currently, just to see what it all looks like together. And there I go doing that again. So are you doing puzzles or diamond painting now, Mike? Because usually you're doing a puzzle whilst I'm doing a puzzle. So does that mean you're doing diamond painting whilst I'm doing diamond painting or not? I'm curious. Gotta go to my mum's in a while. She wants me to show her how to diamond paint today. Nice. Hope you have fun. I probably won't be on too much longer myself. I might even go to bed before I finish this section, depending. Don't think I've got too much left to go though. But yeah, maybe more than I decide to do tonight. But Right now, diamond painting. Did some puzzles last weekend to get ahead on videos. Nice, yeah, well, I'm not really getting ahead on videos myself. Just because of my health stuff, basically, but I just do the best I can at the end of the day. I look forward to when I can get back to having regular content up, though. I do. But I'm hoping once I can get my health improved that I will be able to get back to having a lot more content and stuff ready to go up in advance. Okay, for some reason OBS disconnected. Then it did. But yeah. Mine basically all comes down to my health, but I look forward to in the future being able to have a lot more content and stuff up. I do. Just don't ever get unwell, Mike, because it really sucks when you can't do all the stuff that you want to do. It really does. So I really miss being able to regularly get things up and have regular content every day and all of that. I do. I miss it a lot. But I've just got to look forwards and keep working to try and get back to it in the future. Just got to believe it'll happen and keep working towards it. But I wouldn't wish what I've had to go through on anyone, particularly being near death and not being able to do the things you love, and that. I really wouldn't wish that on anyone. Not even a worst enemy. Because it really sucks and you really do miss doing what you love. At the end of the day,
I'll just be a minute, I just need the toilets and then I'll be back. Getting closer to finishing this little section though. We are. Be back right in a minute. Hi, puzzled to pieces. Welcome to the stream. I'm just doing a bit of diamond painting stuff at the moment, that's all. I am. Tried adjusting the lighting so that it would work a bit better with being able to see it for now. But the diamond painting I'll probably just have to do live stream because otherwise it gets blown out by my yellow lights. I'm still working on Ravensburger Heavenly Sunset 4500 bag B2. I've just folded it up briefly to work on this. So I wanted to try it. Oh, nice. You have one half done. Nice. That's awesome. I'm not sure where I'm going to store it if I decide to start back on the Heavenly Sunset puzzle again, but yeah. Let's see. So, bag 11 is tag S. Okay. But I'm really having to watch things because my coordination and everything with my hand and wrist and that and the way it is really off. I keep bumping things and knocking things and yeah. Ah, like that. Just spilt them everywhere.
But I enjoy, and I have another diamond painting, but I enjoy puzzles more. Fair enough. I think I like both equally, in all honesty. But I am having a lot of difficulties with my hand and wrist coordination, and that after 3 years of injuries and all the rest. So I'm kind of hoping this might help with improving that stuff as well. I'm hoping. But I'm sort of bumping things, nearly knocking things over, sending things everywhere, but I'm finding I'm really having to watch how I do things, just because of the fact that I am really having issues with my hand and wrist and all of that, and how weak it feels and its coordination and all of that stuff. Yeah, thank you. Hoping it'll help. But I didn't realize how bad my hand and wrist was like this till I actually started trying to do this today, because I decided, I want to do this, the hobby kind of thing. I didn't realize quite how bad my hand and wrist was till I started attempting to do it, if that makes sense. But yeah. I also feel bad because I can't have content ahead in advance for everyone like other people try to do and all of that stuff because of the way my health is currently. Like, I hope to get back to doing that stuff and having content in advance and all of that in the future again, but right now I just can't do it, and I kind of feel bad about it because that's what every other YouTuber and that does, and they have regular content coming out, and yet me here, I don't have regular content coming out and all of that, and we'll go weeks into the oblivion. And are they round or square drills? Square drills. I actually prefer the square. I've only got one round on its way from a Diamond Art Club to try, but I prefer the square. Yeah, I kind of feel bad because I go off into oblivion for weeks due to my health stuff and don't have regular content coming out and all of that sort of stuff. And it's like I just feel bad about it because all the other YouTubers and that are all prepared in advance and everything. And here's me trying to do content but then going missing for weeks and then not getting content out and not having regular content, so I'm not gaining the subscribers, which is understandable. And yeah, just feel bad about it and that I can't do all the things that I want to do with the channel because of my injuries and stuff. I only have round, haven't tried a square. I think I would like square more. Yeah, I've found square is, that's what I'm doing here. That's what these ones are. These are square. But yeah, I just feel really bad I'm not able to have the content up and that like other channels do. I do feel really guilty about it because everyone else is preparing in advance, has videos in advance. Here is me just doing the odd thing due to my health and then vanishing into oblivion for a while, and then I come back and try and do a bit more. Like, I hope as my health will hopefully improve that I'll be able to do more stuff and have more content and that. But I just feel really bad about it right now. I understand. Don't feel guilty. Thank you. I just would love nothing more than to be able to do more with this channel and with my art stuff and that, but the professor I'm now seeing thinks that'll happen with time. She does. I'm just waiting to see if if I am going to end up with a puppy or not out of this litter, because the mum went into labour a couple of days ago. So I'm waiting to find out if there will be a service dog prospect puppy there. Funding money to cover the costs of training for the pup and that have been completely covered for me, so there's that. But it's also just working. I need to get my health better, but basically, at least the professor was honest with me, but basically I was in a state where if I didn't force the stuff in, basically I was on feeling like death because death was trying to get me. So basically I was close to death at the end of the day. And now I'm forcing the stuff down and having the stuff and that. But yeah, I was pretty much close to dying, according to her. And she was glad I got to her when I did, because according to her, with what I've got, young women can die from that. So but I'm hoping as my health improves, like she said, it'll take years. So don't expect it to be fast. It's going to be a marathon, not a sprint. But that I'm hoping that as things go and as I start improving, I'll be able to do more content and stuff for my YouTube and that. Hoping. Only time will tell. But she seems to think I'll be able to get better, and she thinks the service dog is a good idea for me and that as well, so. Squares feel more orderly for me. Nice, Mike. And yeah, it was kind of scary. Because I was at the point where I was not wanting to eat and all the rest. Great, there I go throwing things. See, that's the type of things that I've been getting annoyed with as to why I say my hand and wrist isn't that great currently, because I just keep doing things like that with my hand and wrist. I just keep losing my grip on things and dropping things and all the rest. I just wish I could do more stuff like Mike is with his channel, or I'm guessing you're doing stuff with your channel too. And yeah. I guess I just have to keep working on it, and hopefully I'll get back to it all in time. I know I shouldn't feel guilty, but I do feel guilty that I can't get the content up to subscribers and stuff, and as a result, I'm not able to grow my channel as much as I want and all the rest. Sometimes I feel like I should be able to do things like everyone else. I haven't started on my channel. I don't have a good video camera, saving up money for it. Oh, nice. It's all good. YouTube isn't going anywhere. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, you're right. Guess I just need to let that go and enjoy what I can do currently. I guess I do. So at least I'm still trying, and I'm still trying to do live streams and all the rest. I've been on here longer than I was expecting I would be today because I kind of got a little hooked with the diamond painting. I did, so I've probably been on here longer than I was actually intending to today. And I'm not feeling the best right now, but I just really want to finish this bit because I've gotten a little hooked on it, and I want to see this section I've been working on finished. Which I'm getting close, I think, after this, except for the white areas, which I've still got to do. I'm getting closer anyway. I just used my phone. Puzzled, nobody knows the difference. Gotta go to work, take care, hope you feel better soon. Thanks, Puzzled to Pieces. It's gonna take time, but I hope so too. At least I've got someone who knows what's going on now that can help me. That's a big start. It is. And at least I'm not going to go carking it now. So that's another even bigger start. A bigger improvement. Or big start. So yeah. But hope work goes well for you. And probably the reason why no one really knows the difference, Mike, is because of the fact that phones these days have high definition and 4K and stuff like that on them. That's probably why no one picks up on the difference of using your phone or not. Plus, a lot of YouTubers actually will use their phone. They will, to do their videos. So it's probably not necessarily something that people pick up on because it's a common thing to do for a lot of people. Another reason people probably just don't notice is because phone cameras are a normal thing these days. And there's a lot of people out there that do time lapses and stuff using their phone cameras. There is. Enjoy teaching your mum how to do it. And OBS just disconnected again, even though the internet was there. But yeah, hope you have a good day anyway. I do. Okay, so I think I'm going to end this here. I've finished that little section now. I'm pretty certain, but I'll double check to make sure I haven't missed any pieces in there tomorrow morning when I'm more fully awake and able to check things. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this anyway. If you have, please leave a like, subscribe, comment. I always love hearing from you. And I will see you later. Bye.